We are back in town and back with our August wellness box orders, subscription orders through Young Living. I'm excited to share with you today. Thank you for joining me. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Amanda Willis. I empower families to wellness authentically through biblically rooted principles. And on this channel, I love to share with you some of my favorite products and practical ways and things that help us to walk along that journey. So today's orders, both mine and my husband's are combined, and it's almost all supplements this time, you guys. I'm gonna explain why as we jump in through. There's one item that's not, plus the free gifts. So, okay, I got 2 boxes of Ninja Nitro this time. Now, if you are a regular viewer here, you know that almost every single order that I get, loyalty order, includes Ninja Red in it. Now, there is no Ninja Red in this subscription order, and that's because I was just at convention a few weeks ago, and I bought some Ninja at a discount while I was there and stocked up on some. I was hoping still to get some because you can never have too much Ninja on hand, but budget-wise, I went with the Nitro. Now, I'm really excited because the energy challenge that we are doing with Life Steps, I will try to remember to link that below if you want to jump in with us on that. We are taking Ninja Red every day, we are taking Ninja Nitro every day, and we are taking Super Bee every day. I'll tell you more about Super Bee in a little bit, but Nitro contains things like choline and Korean ginseng, some B vitamins. It contains the Ninja Wolfberry, of course, and some other really great juices. Ooh, that was me off the top of my head, forgetting that it's right here. Some of the other really great things are green tea extract and D-rooibos in here. And then you have an oil blend that consists of vanilla bean extract, cacao bean oil, you guys, yerba mate. You've got then some of your essential oils like spearmint, peppermint, nutmeg, black pepper. And so this is a fantastic, it's labeled mineral and vitamin dietary supplement supporting cognitive fitness. And I would say for sure, cognitive fitness. Now, some people think of Nitro kind of like an energy boost because you tend to get that really nice, clear mental clarity. You know what I'm saying. Clear mental state when you take Nitro. It's not like this energy lift that suddenly you're going to crash afterwards. It's like this sustained mental clarity that's really amazing. That's because of all the really great nutrition that's in here as well. Oh, there's iodine in here too. So I notice when I take Nitro on a regular basis that my moons look really good on my nails, and just signs of really good thyroid function. So I'm excited because I tend to view Nitro kind of as a special treat for convention for some reason. Like, oh, it's nice to have on the budget, but it's not like a necessity. But this is now my 2nd or 3rd challenge I've done using Nitro regularly, and I noticed such a huge difference that we're making room for this. So be prepared to see more Ninja Nitro on a regular basis. I grabbed 2 boxes of it because it's 14 packets. So for a month's supply, you're gonna need about 2 boxes. So that's there. Come hop in the energy challenge with us if you are not over there yet. Really great things. They're doing giveaways, of course, training on all the products, how to use everything. It's fantastic. Okay, so mineral essence. Y'all know this is a daily for us. It goes in our Ninja Red drinks every day. It also goes in my morning drink first thing every morning. Occasionally I'll add it to other glasses of water throughout the day, but usually I'm trying to mix it up with some Redmond sea salt at the same time to get a nice balance of minerals. But a fantastic source of magnesium. I think it's 70 or 80 trace minerals. Does it say on here? I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's 70. Plus you have royal jelly and some essential oils. It's very easily absorbed. Get you mineral essence. Almost everybody is mineral deficient these days because our soil is mineral deficient. Okay, well, before I do that one, let me do Super Bee since I mentioned Super Bee. You guys know if you've watched these videos before, my unboxing videos, you know I'm a huge fan of Super Bee because I have taken many B complexes over the years, some really expensive B complexes, and Super B is really reasonably priced. And it's the only B complex I've ever taken where I can actually feel when I take it and when I don't take it. So I'll notice like in the afternoon, I'm kind of tanking and I'm like, what did I miss? Did I miss my Super B or did I miss my Nitro Red? Usually it's one of the two. But you have some methylated forms of B12 in here. You also have nutmeg essential oil and a really great form of folate that's in here as well. And so things that just really help it to be absorbed very well. I love Super B. It's fantastic. Take your Super B daily for your B vitamins. Then, Deep Night Essence. This product is new, friends. I came home from convention with a bottle, and then both Chris and I were taking it, so I needed to order more, and I really should have ordered 2 bottles. He's been taking the recommended 2 capsules. It's already opened because as soon as I got here, we were out of the other one. And so he's been taking 2 capsules daily. I've been taking just 1. I do not typically have trouble falling asleep. That said, this is not just to help you fall asleep, it's to help improve your deep sleep, where all of your brain cleansing happens during sleep. So I might do a video on why that's so important here very soon, because otherwise it could get really long if I start talking too much about your lymphatic system and all of that. But basically your brain cleanses at night during deep sleep is the nutshell of it. And most of us aren't getting really good deep sleep. And if you don't get your deep sleep for that night, that brain cleansing does not happen the following night from the previous day. It's literally a daily thing. So you've got to make sure you're getting it. With the number of concussions I've had, I feel like it's extra important that I take care of my brain. So Deep Night Essence, I notice a difference even taking 1 capsule in how rested I feel the next day. So I know I'm getting better deep sleep because of that. Chris took this the first night and was like, I'm sold. I love, 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 love that there's no melatonin in here. Can we celebrate that for a minute? Because regular melatonin use is not fantastic for your body. If you're using it on a super regular basis, your body becomes dependent on it and it stops making its own. This formula is designed to help support your body's natural melatonin processes so that it's producing it on its own and it's not taking over for your body, if you will. So it contains things like green tea extract. Don't get confused, there's no caffeine in here. It's the polyphenol extract and especially the amino acid theanine that is in green tea, which is really helpful for sleep. And there's some spearmint extract as well. Holy basil, which is an adaptogenic herb. You may know it as Tulsi is another name for it. It has oils like lemon balm and lavender. And we know that lavender essential oil can increase sleep by up to 200%. So really, really great things. Deep Night Essence, I feel like that's one of those products that's going to become a must in my recommendations for people because it's just so powerful. And sleep is so important. Okay, y'all know Inner Defense. We stock our Inner Defense around here, 2 unopened bottles at all times. Preferably more for the seasons when you're traveling because I take them proactively during travel. So does Chris, and we were taking them. I took it during convention, and then that week that I got back, he missed taking his Nitro Red while I was out of town, and he dropped below the wellness line, and he was really struggling. So he was taking a lot of Inner Defense that week I got back, and then our week at the ranch, we were both taking it, and we ran out. All of that to say. So I've got 2 bottles. I'll have some more coming very soon because don't run out of Inner Defense. Helps your inner defenses stay nice and strong and pull you up above that wellness line, give your body the support it needs to get there. So then we have Sulfurzyme powder. You guys, Sulfurzyme. What can I say about Sulfurzyme that I haven't said before? Sulfurzyme is MSM, a really great, easily absorbed form of MSM, combined with the Ningxia wolfberry, because in order to absorb MSM, you have to have amino acids present. So the wolfberry has all of those amino acids present, so this is very easy to absorb. If you're taking an MSM supplement that does not have any amino acids with it, your body's not using it at all, you're wasting your money. So don't do that. We have both Sulfurzyme powder and capsules. I like the powder in my red drink. I also like the capsules. So, you know, this one does also have some fructooligosaccharides in them, which are prebiotics. So that could be really helpful for your body as well, especially gut health. MSM helps your body to produce glutathione. The glutathione production, it's a precursor to that. Glutathione is produced in your liver, is your body's master detoxifier. So it really helps to bind things that need to leave. I apologize if you hear my chickens outside right now. But bind and eliminate things. It's also super supportive of hair, skin, joints, nails, all of those things. If you find that you have trouble, you have detox reactions really easily to things, especially exposure to things like real essential oils or real foods. If you have a lot of detox reactions or allergic reactions to those, your body may be deficient in sulfur and dietary sulfur, and that can really be helpful for that. Then the last item that we purchased, speaking of chickens, is TOA. This is from our Animal Sense line. And so they are oils that are safe for all animals to use at concentrations that are known to be safe. So TOA is actually a blend of 3 of our regular line essential oil blends. It's Trauma Life, Harmony, and Peace and Calming. So I purchased this for our chickens because they have had some separation things last year when we had to pull roosters away, and I noticed a couple of them have been egg bound and not too long, and one of them really needed some emotional oils to help her release her egg. The other one ended up getting injured and kind of tanked, and this morning passed away, which was really sad. It's our first chicken we've lost, but we won't linger there. It's sad. But I got some TOA, so this will actually be good timing because I'm going to put this in the coop for the rest of the flock. So I'm sure having lost a member of their flock is, you know, chickens are really social. You may or may not know that. They're very social birds, and when they get members of their flock change, they get unsettled a little bit. So when we introduced new birds when we pulled the roosters, that was a whole social dynamic that took like almost 2 months to even out. So that's why I figured this would be good for them, but now even more so timing wise. Also, humans can use the Animal Sense oils too. They're just as pure as our regular ones, which is really important for animals because they absorb oils differently. But chickens don't need very much at all. Most animals don't. Like I'll put a couple drops in their coop that is very well ventilated tonight in the deep bedding, and that will act as kind of a diffuser. But if I wanted to apply it directly to a chicken, I would put it in my hands and rub my hands together so there's almost no oil like visible on there, and then pet their feathers. And I usually try to hold their feet too when I do that. Get their feet on the palm of my hands where the oil was, so it can be absorbed that way. But last but not least, let's dive into the freebies. We have at the 100 PV level for loyalty rewards orders only, the Sleepy Eyes. Of course, 1 bottle of Sleepy Eyes comes with each order. We just got 2 of them because we had 2 orders. This is our Kids Sense line. So like the Animal Sense line, these are oils known to be very safe for children and are pre-diluted for you. So you don't have to guess like, can I, can't I don't know, questions. It's all ready. So these can also be diffused. Sleepy Eyes is a great one for when you need sleepy eyes or you have sleepy eyes. So right before bedtime or nap time is a great time to use Sleepy Eyes. I like to diffuse this one for us at night too. The oils in here, let me read them off real quickly to you, are lavender, geranium, Roman chamomile, tangerine, bergamot, sacred frankincense, valerian, and rue. So you will kind of smell that valerian and rue a little bit, can be a little bit stinkier oils, but they're really, really helpful. I feel like the sacred frankincense and everything really balances those out though. Very calming. If you're applying it topically, the big toe is a great place to put it. You could put it on the back of the neck, or you could pop a roller top on here and you could roll it on your child's spine or your own spine. That's at the 100 PV level. Then at the 200 PV level this month, the gift with purchase is Kid Sense Kid Power. And you guys, it smells like an orange creamsicle. It just does. Think Valor, if you're familiar with their blends, think Valor with vanilla kind of added to it, and for similar reasons. So Valor is a great oil for inspiring courage and boldness and feelings of security and groundedness, and Kid Power is designed to be very similar. Think like Kid Power, superhero kind of things. It's great. There, we actually, when this one launched, had a little superhero with a cape on that was around it, which was adorable. But it's a great one for back to school time. If your child has a little bit of apprehension, or you just need an uplifting environment and atmosphere in your home, this can be a really great one too. Very balancing, calming, grounding, and uplifting, because that orange and vanilla in there, it just smells so yummy. So it's a great one in the diffuser. It's also a great one. You could apply it to wrist. You could apply it to shoulders. Just remember, there is some orange, there's citrus in here. So if your kid's gonna be outside running around in the direct sunlight, you want to make sure you apply it somewhere where the sun's not gonna shine, because citrus oils can have a tendency to be photosensitive. So you just wanna be cautious of that. And then at the 300 PV level, which we did not do this month, mostly because I already have a bunch of diffusers right now, is Feather the Owl diffusers. I should have brought one of them down because they're adorable. But little Feather the Owl, you control him by his talons on his feet, and he's free at 300 PV. It's an adorable diffuser for children's rooms. I have one in our bathroom actually upstairs, and I love to use it as our travel diffuser because it also has like the light on it's really small, so I put it on the red when we're sleeping in a hotel room or an Airbnb or anything like that. And then there's also the white noise options on there as well. And we don't normally sleep with white noise, but sometimes when you're in a hotel, you've got noisy neighbors or there's just different sounds around, and white noise can be helpful. And you have your option of having the little flowing brook or the like traditional white noise sound and those kind of things. So he's free at 300, and both the 200 and the 300 PV gifts with purchase are available on both loyalty orders and one-time orders, which means if you were to place 2 orders in a month, you could get those promos twice. I believe that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for taking time to be here. And if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you get notified every time a new video goes live. Until next time, take care, friends. Cheers.